Am I a failure? That's the question I feel like I've been asking myself a lot throughout this past year and a half. Um, if you don't know, you probably don't. Uh, I was a D3 college athlete. I played football and did track. Um, I started at one school, was there for four. The first year was a COVID year, so didn't count. And then I transferred closer to home, and I was there for 2 years. Only competed in one meet, and throughout that whole experience, um, as I think about it now, over the past year, I've thought about it as a failure. For football, I was second string for 3 straight years, and then ended up not playing at all, not even being a part of the team that last year because of stress and worry about what my future holds, mostly career wise. And I wanted to give it another go as I was going through all that stress and trying to figure things out. So I transferred closer to home so I could live at home and continue to do that. And that experience, great time, great school, made some great friends. Uh, that I consider a failure also. I only did track there. The plan was to do both. Football, had some hammy problems, and I didn't want to try to get my way into a football program. If you know how football works, it's kind of tough with the lingering injury. So focus on track, and I only competed at one meet the whole time I was there. Which for someone myself who did pretty good in high school, thought they were pretty good, work ethic was good, usually did things the correct way, I looked upon that as a failure in my eyes. And that really hit me hard because it was like I'm putting in this work and things aren't going my way. Oh, I must just suck. But as I've gotten a little older, thought back about that time, I've kind of thought to myself, have I failed enough? That's the real thing. When you play a sport for as long as I did, you're kind of in that bubble of a sport. A lot of your time and focus is focused on that sport. So um, your failures come from that sport and that sport alone, where I'm very young. There's so many different things in this world that I could pursue, take on. And while I was playing that sport, I don't think uh, I did that enough. So that's why I asked, did I fail enough? And I don't think I did. I don't think I took enough risks. I don't think I put myself out there as well as I could. Because when you're an athlete, you kind of get put in that realm of an athlete, like I said before. And um, there are so many other parts of me that I feel like I kind of threw to the side because playing a sport takes a lot of time, takes a lot of your effort, takes a lot of your time, money, all of that. And even though I love my sport, more so track now, and I still have plans to continue to train, pursue it, try to jump. I would jumper. I didn't say that, but long triple. I want to jump farther. I know I can. I know I can run faster. I know how I need to train, and I just need to do it. But I would like to explore other aspects of myself and just kind of put myself out there a little bit, kind of grow as a person, because that's a big thing too. When you're in that one realm of just your sport, it's not a lot of room to grow. You can grow, like as a leader, as a teammate, as a person, as a human being, but there's a lot of other experiences that you don't get. Because I think about my college experience, some of the biggest lessons I learned were off the field, off the track, and stuff has shaped me as a person. And yeah, this is kind of just me talking to myself, talking to the camera, I guess, now too. But this is for me to set this goal to fail more. I feel like nowadays you hear that a lot. Um, a lot of people are saying you gotta fail more, fail more, fail more. And I just wanna, that's what I wanna do. I wanna mess up more. Because if I'm messing up, that means I'm trying something new. that means something different, something's changing, and failure is growth at the end of the day. Failure is growth. I don't run fast, I don't jump far. We go back to the gym and we work hard. I fail at this, I fail at whatever I'm pursuing. We get the information, we get what we got from that, we evaluate it, and we get better. And that's one thing I love about sports that I gained. It's a lot of, especially football, you lose a game, you watch the film back, see what you did, see what the other team did better, and you run it back the next time. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and get better. See where it takes us.